Hey everybody, it's Banta here. This is my second vlog of the day. I just wanted to let you guys know what my personal opinions on the Delete or Decay, what I thought about it from Impact Wrestling. So this last night was a little segment in TNA called Delete or Decay. I have mixed feelings about this. Me personally, I thought it was good. I thought it was a lot better than the Final Deletion Part 1, where it was Brother Nero versus Broken Matt Hardy. I thought this one was a lot better than that one. But in the end, no one won, no one lost. It was just a little sneak peek, kind of like a confrontation between Hardys and Decay for when they meet at Bound for Glory. I don't know if they're going to meet for the titles at Bound for Glory, but they are going to meet for the titles in the future. I believe it's going to be at Bound for Glory. So I originally thought it was going to be for the titles, but no, I was wrong. I'm going to put some of the ups and downs of the deletion. The Delete or Decay. Okay, up was definitely the beginning, opening segment of the show as part of the Delete or Decay, which is all of them singing the Obsolete theme song, the song for Obsolete. The hell is that? But anyway, Delete or Decay was it, and they sung the Obsolete. Rebby, Maxwell was playing on his little piano, which was cute. Maxwell is a cute baby. I'm gonna tell you that, and he's such a cutie. Rebby, Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy, Senor Benjamin, I think his name is, the gardener. That was all really cool. So that's an up. Another up is how they built it up. Decay. Actually, no, I'm going to give this one a down. Because I think of it more, and I don't think that should have been necessary. And that was, it was a comedical, Frank on it, and I don't think Delete or Decay should have been a comical. Once I saw this part, I was like, okay, this is going to get a little stupid down the line. But no, it actually didn't. No, I'm actually surprised it didn't. But what I thought, the first down, I thought was really stupid. But there are more ups than there are downs. But the first down I thought was Abyss, Crazy Steve, and Rosemary were all like hitchhiking, trying to find a car to hijack, kind of. Trying to find the car to hijack. And Abyss, I think, is just, this is good for him with Decay, but he's just a big buffoon. It's kind of like a mix between a psychotic Marilyn Manson cult and Joker. That's what Abyss is. He's a giant Marilyn Manson cult mixed with Joker. That's basically what he is. All around, I thought that was a down. You had a truck driver going, finds Rosemary on the side of the road, stops for Rosemary, and his car gets hijacked. Stuff like that. Well, I thought that was okay, but did you really have to have the guy lose his underwear and his main shirt? That was a down. Okay. When it finally came in, how they introduced it, Senor Benjamin saying, "Don't try this at home. No animals," and so I still can't get enough of Vanguard 1. That's always enough for me. But the way Senor Benjamin says, "Don't do this at home." Yeah, don't do it at home. Don't play it at home. Don't pull that off at home. Because it's really dangerous. This is for our entertainment only. Our entertainment. And that's what it was. It was entertainment. Matt Hardy is now in a prime where he finally found his shtick. He's actually interesting now. He's not the boring Hardy like he was in WWE and around TNA and Ring of Honor. So that's an up. But yeah, that's a definite up. Another up was they came in. Actually, that's going to be another down, and I know some of you people are not going to be happy with what I have to say about why it's a down. It's the way after it is them coming in to the household, peeking in, Rosemary looking at the spider and stuff like that. I didn't like that. For some reason, I thought that wasn't necessary. We get it, you're creepy, don't have to show spiders and stuff like that. It's a family-oriented show, and you're showing spiders and Rosemary and mixing with that. It's not. So that's 2 ups, 2 downs. An up is Matt Hardy coming in and saying, "I knew you come." But the biggest up I have for this is where Abyss has Matt Hardy lying there. Abyss has Matt Hardy lying against the post. And then he takes Janice out. That shows the side of Abyss that I want. Takes it and then tries to hit it. Jeff Hardy shoves him and gets her himself. That is the focal point of the face turn for broken Matt Hardy and Brother Nero. So, yeah. Another, I'm going to put it an up and a down. Only because it had to do with Senor Benjamin and Abyss. An up and a down. The up was when he pushed the fireworks, shoved against it, and then Abyss going, "Get to the house, get to the house. I'll hold them off. Get to the house, get to the house." Rosemary and Crazy Steve go to the house. And, by the way, this is spoilers. Crazy Steve and Rosemary try to head over to the house. And then Abyss fends off Brother Nero, I believe it is. And then he gets pushed into the river. And then Abyss telling him to go and stuff, and the fireworks, that was the up. The down, even though I said, "Hey, it's him," I still didn't like it. Well, this is kind of the reason why I liked it and I didn't like it. I was happy to see Joseph Park back. He went into the lake, and then he comes out as Joseph Park. As the split personality kind of. He talks in Spanish to Senor Benjamin, which I thought was freaking hilarious. I like that. And then he goes, "You're amazing. Give me a hug." That's where it turned down. Because he gives me a hug. And then Senor Benjamin pulls out the taser. That was just down. That's, again, I don't like a bumbling buffoon Abyss. And that's what it was. That was another bumbling moment from Abyss. I think it was the only other bumbling moment from Abyss. But they did make up for it, and I'll get to that in just a second. An up. So that's 5 ups for Delete or Decay, and then 4 downs. 5 ups for Delete or Decay, 4 downs for Delete or Decay. A definite down. I'm not going to go too in depth with it, but definitely another up, was the confrontation between Crazy Steve and Brother Nero, Jeff Hardy. The fight in the pool, and then the paint coming off, Jeff Hardy coming up and thinking he survived. This was an up. Crazy Steve jumping up like Jason Voorhees out of Friday the 13th, and I was on my feet. I'm like, okay. And then when Crazy Steve jumps up, that made me jump, and grabs Jeff Hardy and brings him down. That was an up, a big time up. Next, I'm gonna come close to the end here because I'm almost out of time. But a big up was what I said was Abyss. This is another up, so this is up number 8, and then we still have 4 downs. Another up was Senior Benjamin dumping Abyss's body into one of the holes that he dug for Decay, and he rises up and grabs Senior Benjamin and chokes him out. That was awesome. Another up for it was when Vanguard Morgan came in and started shooting with the fireworks at Crazy Steve and Abyss. Crazy Steve and Abyss run off. What I thought funny at first was when all 3 of them had the Roman candles. Abyss shouts out, "That is not beautiful." That was just funny. I gotta give that one an up. So that we're at 10 ups or 9 ups, and then 4 downs. But what I thought was a big time down was, why didn't Rebby fight? Why didn't Rebby fight? She was the only one. Out of everybody that did not put up that. Well, I can't say she didn't fight because it cut. This is where the down comes. Cuts to her laying on the ground, unconscious, and Rosemary on top of her with Maxwell. I thought that they could cut to her putting up a fight or whatnot, but yeah, that's a down. We're at 9 ups, 5 downs. A big time up. I'll get to that last, but one more big down was the fact that they almost ruined it. When Rosemary took the green mist and sprayed it in Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy inhaled it, or what it looked like he inhaled it. And that was like, okay, you killed it. You killed a good thing going with him inhaling it. That was just stupid. That's a down. But they made up for it. The big up I see, Maxwell walking to his father, broken Matt Hardy. That was a very signified point of broken Matt Hardy turning face. So now we know the broken Hardys are faces. Rebby, first face turn in TNA. And we got to see, I can ignore the last part, I'm going to ignore the last part, but this is just a hype to settle for what's to come in TNA. This is definitely one of a shining moment for Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy. I think they're going to be in TNA for a while. I hope they win the tag team titles because they deserve it. They never lost them. They had to forfeit them. So, what do you guys think about the Leader Decay? Let me know in the comments below. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that nice stuff. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care, and I'll see you later. The Leader Decay, all around, like, really good. It was really good. There wasn't a lot of downs. There was like 11 ups and 5 downs. That's it. It was a solid ending to Impact Wrestling. So, like this video, like I said for the second time, like this video, leave that comment, and if you haven't done it already, subscribe for more Austin Banta content from Austin Banta. Subscribe to Looney Dudes, subscribe to all that stuff. Crystal Rich, or The Crystal Rich. I want you guys to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the following channels. Mine, my second one, which is Austin Banta's Day Out Vlogs. Candy King, Austin King, which is probably going to be changed. Austin King, my main channel, which is this one. Looney Dudes, Seth SSX Tricky, and subscribe to Impact Wrestling. Watch it. You're going to love it. As always, I'd like to see you guys in the next video, and take care.